Are we live? How do we know when
it's? I don't know. This thing's weird.
There we go.
We are live. What's up, guys?
Happy St. Patty's Day. Purge mods. Can you believe it's been a year,
dude?
Since we had these.
What? These
it's been
shirts?
a year. Yeah, Mohegan last year.
Yeah,
when we had these. Yeah.
I know there's a lot of. Michael, what's up? What's happening? Yeah, we got to talk about doing some collabs on my new glass.
Yep.
Jen. Let's get a few people in there. This is public, so please share this everywhere. I'm doing another one. What is it? Almost 2:00.
Is it?
Wittenberg, what's happening? Joshua Banks, what's up, bro?
Josh.
I know, we were just talking about this. We had these shirts for last Mohegan.
Year. Yep.
Last Mohegan, we made these just for last Mohegan.
Looking forward to seeing you this weekend, Mike. But
yeah,
we'll see you in May.
Yeah, we're all like bummed out that we're not, send me one of those T-shirts, Matt. X1, please.
There are none.
There are none.
There are none. They were so exclusive shirts.
I don't know how. I can't see how many people we have in there anymore. It took it away from me. This new online setup that they have is really weird. Like, you can't see how many people. You can see people talking, but you can't. So I did a live feed today from first show back from Corona break. Nick, what's up? So I did a live feed today from my shop, and I just want to reiterate what's going to happen there. This is for all my local people that come to Fast Cities Vape Shop and Lounge, okay? So we just got word that Miami just closed down. They're shutting all non-essential businesses and quarantine everybody for I don't even know how long. They didn't give a time.
Not long.
They didn't give a time frame, but for the next 2 to 3 weeks, I would imagine, as of 12 o'clock tonight. So as of 12 o'clock tonight, all non-essential businesses, which means vape shops, bars, clubs, restaurants, government places, are all going to be closed. Gyms, you name it, they're all going to be shut. So I'm expecting the same thing to happen because there's 3 big cities in Florida. You have Miami, you have Tampa, and you have Orlando. And then you have Jacksonville. Which is going to be the next one.
Yep.
So I would imagine that Tampa's going to be the next one, and then Orlando, or simultaneously both, if not the entire state.
Yeah.
I know DeSantis is not taking any chances. He doesn't want to go because we have a lot, there's a lot of elderly population in the state of Florida. Mm-hmm. Everybody comes down here to retire, and it makes up a large population of the state of Florida. So, if something were to happen to that side, it would be a big hit for the state of Florida, economically, and, nobody wants their parents or anything like that, done. So, so I'm hoping that it's not going to be it's like non-essential businesses like they did in Miami. I posted earlier that I would stay open and do deliveries to people's houses if they allow us to do that. So I need to reiterate about that. So as of right now, you can actually, if you don't want to go inside the vape shop, what I've done in our vape shop is you're not allowed to vape inside the vape shop anymore. You're allowed to come in, pick up your product, and leave. We're not doing, we're not selling, we're not allowing people to lounge in there, play pool, or drink beer in the place. You can buy packaged beer at our place too as well, and be able to get that and take that home with you. So you can do that. That's not a problem. But like I said, you can call in with an order, basically have it rung up. And if you don't want to come in, you can actually pull up out front, and one of our guys will bring it out to you and bring it to your car, literally right out there. So if you guys don't want to come in and don't want to go inside the vape shop and you're freaked out about that stuff. But I was just there today. I was making sure the place was disinfected, wiped down. I'm doing my rounds, making sure that everybody's being safe. John Conrad, David Gunn, and Hunter will now be working from telecommuting. They'll be working from home from now on. So you should be able to get a hold of them. Not a problem. Just, you're going to take your tower with you tonight.
I'm open for business, even though I'm at my house. So don't hesitate to call me if you need anything at all.
So we have a skeleton crew here. Okay. Now, everybody that purchased the silencers, those are going out on time. We shouldn't have any delays with those. But going forth, as we're seeing, I don't know what's going to happen with Governor DeSantis if if he shuts down the entire state, or if he starts doing city by city. The funny thing, like I said, I went to my doctor's today, and my doctor was telling me that he wishes he would do, Trump would do a full nationwide quarantine and just get it over with. Because as fast as we can stop this, a quarantine is, if you do one for 2 or 3 weeks, you're going to know who has the virus and who doesn't have the virus. And then you can keep the people that has the virus quarantined. The people that don't can return to work after 3 weeks. So the longer that we put off a quarantine for the entire United States, the longer that this illness is going to keep going, because people are going out. The reason why DeSantis just closed down all the bars and everything today is because they were still having these big St. Patty's Day celebrations downtown Orlando.
Oh, yeah.
And think about that. Everybody's wanting to go out and party when you have this stuff going on. So
it would have been massive.
Yeah.
Miami, Orlando, huge areas for St. Patty's Day and tourism. So,
and listen, my hearts go out to be honest with you, my hearts go out to all of the
service industry
people,
small business owners,
man, everybody that's being affected by this right now.
I've got a lot of friends in the hospitality industry that are wondering what they're going to be able to do. Bar owners that are personal friends of mine that this is their livelihood, and while it sucks, I feel like it is somewhat necessary. We got to contain this.
Well, I'm not trying to freak everybody out. If you really want to get freaked out, go watch the movie Contagion. I watched it last night on Amazon. Go watch that movie, 2011, with Matt Damon and a couple other big actors in there. Go and watch that movie, and you will be totally freaked out. I mean, it's almost identical to what we're going through now, all the way down to where the thing came from, a bat and a pig. Except for the virus actually killed way more people than what it's doing right now. And it's pretty creepy. Dude, I was like totally creeped out by it. So people in the health industry fighting on the front line. Absolutely.
Yeah, the first responders,
dude,
for sure.
Kudos to the nurses, the doctors, the physician's assistants, everybody right now that's kind of like stepping up and doing what they got to do. And hopefully this thing kind of goes, by fast. And, like Trump called for a day of prayer. I mean, be honest with you, it's not going to hurt anybody to pray a little bit. No matter who you praying to, say, hey, let's get this thing over and done with. Like, I'm ready for this thing to be over already. Like if they're going to quarantine it, just do it now. Let's get it over with. That way, we're not stretching this thing out until August. Like when he said August, I was like, you gotta be kidding me. August? Ugh. That's it's only March.
I'm going to get a real experience with this. If you're married to a stay-at-home mom, a domestic engineer, someone who really works for a living, I'm going to see exactly what it's like to be her for the next couple of weeks if this goes down, because my 3.5-year-old, he's a wild one. So this will be fun. So if you call me and you hear my son in the background, it's because I'm working from home and he's there. He's not going to be in daycare. We're keeping him home.
Yeah.
So,
but anyways, listen, guys, you got
100% late July. Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Ooh, that's awesome.
Look at Jamie, dude. Jamie hooking it up. I know, right? 12:40 today has been too much. Agreed. So, anyways, I just want to do another feed today. I'm going to try and stay as active as possible, and and let everybody know that if we're allowed to stay open, I'm actually going to drive down to my shop and sit there And if anybody needs anything from Fast Eddie's Vape Shop and Lounge, you can call, and I'm going to put it in here. I put it on my post already, but our phone number there is 407-203. No. What happened?
You hit the wrong button. Just say enter.
Oh, shit.
There you go.
407-203-3677. So if you guys, even starting right now, if you guys don't want to go inside our shop, you don't want to go inside there, but you need something, you want it walked out to you, call the shop, give them your credit card. Justin, Aaliyah, Jamie, Burch, Brittany, they're all working in there. They've already been instructed to take the phone calls, get what you guys need, and put it in a bag and bring it out to you. That way you feel comfortable with doing that. So, we're doing that right now. I don't have a drive-through at my place, so that's the best that we can do right there. I know that some places have what's up, Jamie Burch? Drive-throughs. But, like a lot of places like Starbucks, they're closing the indoors. You can only go through drive-through. McDonald's, but Chick-fil-A, all those different places. Yeah. So, anyways, just want to let everybody know, David Gunn is going to be working from his house starting tomorrow morning. John Conrad's already been working from his house instead of driving all the way in. So we're running a skeleton crew here until further notice. Hopefully it doesn't get any worse than what it is right now, but I'm expecting it to. If they just shut down Miami, I would imagine the next city is going to be Tampa, and then Orlando, and then Jacksonville. That's what I see coming. They already shut down the schools in Gainesville, so you're not looking at Gainesville. Maybe Tallahassee. Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Yeah, we're the capital. Yep.
Yeah, I don't know.
We'll see. But we're going to keep working and working for you guys until they tell us we can't anymore. So keep that in mind. If you need anything at all, just let us know.
That shit's whack. It is whack.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
Yeah.
Brought you my side fire. You get it? Not yet, Jamie. Yeah, we need it because we got the side fire is coming. So we wanted to make a little tweak to it. And Jamie's been
enjoying it
and abusing it and taking pictures where people can't really see what it is.
Yeah, teasing you.
But that's coming. That's in the next couple of weeks. You're going to get that bad boy. So, but here it is. Listen, urge the governor to veto.
Oh yeah.
SB-810. Let's talk about that. Right. You got JD Mack over the Florida Smoke Free Association, Nick Orlando at the Florida Smoke Free Association. Those guys are basically raising money right now for lobbyists that'll get in front of Governor DeSantis, and we all need your help, right? You saw pictures of myself holding it up. Email that to wevapewevote2020@gmail.com. And the picture of that so that it can be sent off to the governor. We can see how many people. Right now, I think they only have a couple hundred, and I can't believe that. Like, honestly,
yeah,
you should have this sign and literally have people in your shop that come in and tell them about what's going on. Because if he doesn't veto this bill, we're in a lot of trouble in the state of Florida. Yeah. I'm telling you, flavors are toast. As of January 2021 is when that bill is supposed to go into effect, which is not good. I don't see, to be honest with you, I don't see Governor DeSantis doing it. But with everything going on right now, right? Same thing that happened with Senator Bracey. So they snuck this bill in with Senator Bracey over there. He didn't know what he was voting on because they didn't read it in the Senate, and he voted yes on it. And then when I called him out on it, and he was like, "What are you talking about?" They didn't even read it. He found out what the bill was. They're so busy with so much other stuff, and right now they got everything shut down up there. There's no Senate, no House. Everything is done, and the only thing the governor is worried about right now is the coronavirus. Yeah. So the last thing he's worried about is a bill being passed right now. He's not worried about none of that stuff. Yeah. Who's it?
I really need that email in there that reset the password for the car insurance.
Okay, here. Do you want me to forward it to you? Or did it come to my
Yes.
Oh, here it is.
Just
But like Matt said, if you have a vape shop in Florida, you should definitely be having all of your customers take pictures and do that. But if you're on social media, that's where everybody likes to take selfies, right? I mean, hit your Facebook groups up, hit all your people up on social media, let them know, whether you're in Florida or not, let our governor know that you guys stand behind Florida. If you're not in Florida, if you are in Florida and you haven't taken a photo like that, you haven't reached out to your congressman, sent an email to the governor directly, you guys are missing the boat here, because this is detrimental to our future here in Florida with vaping.
Yeah. Yeah, Florida is a big state for the vape industry. I'm just letting you guys know.
Yeah.
Outside of California, Florida is the second largest juice manufacturing state in the United States. I'm just letting you guys know that. If you guys don't know that, ask somebody. Yeah. It's the second largest outside of California.
Probably a lot of brands they already vape just didn't know that it came from Florida.
That's right. They're being co-packed in the state of Florida.
Yep.
Just letting you guys know that. So anyways, listen, man, I'm trying not to stay on these things too long. It seems like things are slowing down a little bit because of everything that's going on. We had some hate, it was crazy around here yesterday. I know you've been really busy today. Then we just got word about Miami and, Governor DeSantis closing all the bars and everything that we just got word today. So every day that we get words, I'm going to let everybody know what's going on with Fast Eddie's and what we're going to do and where we're going to go. And, listen, I'd rather have I'd rather have a shutdown right now to get it out of the way so that we're not into August. I don't want,
Yeah, dude, just shut it down.
Just shut it down, man. That's my thought process. Shut it down. I know it sucks. People aren't going to make any money, but they're offering government assistance. They're doing that. I mean, even me, I'm not getting, we're not going to get paid. I know
talking about government assistance.
It's not a lot of money. But they're not going to shut off your electric. They're not going to shut off your TV. They're not going to shut off your internet. They're not going to shut off your water. They're not going to shut any of that stuff off. And, once everything gets back up and going, they're going to give everybody enough time to catch up on their bills. They're just not going to do that. They don't want people being taken. They're not going to allow, landlords to kick you out of your place because you didn't pay rent during these times. So, let's get it done now, man. Let's just get it done. Let's get the stock markets back up. Everybody back to work and doing what they need to do, man. The longer we wait, then we're looking at July, August, God willing, hopefully not September, October. I heard some people were talking about maybe the kids will be out of school for the rest of the year. You got to remember, school is done at the end of May.
Mm-hmm.
Holy
they
crap.
Probably will.
Think about that. School is done. I mean, how many people
you're doing school from home?
If school's done, then daycare's done. You can't take your kids to daycare, right?
Nope.
I mean, think about that, man. If you're a single mom or a single dad, it's crazy.
Detrimental for sure.
It's crazy up here in Washington. We are close to a full state quarantine. I mean, they can't evict everyone, right? So, anyways,
Oh, by the way, I just want to thank all of our retail, wholesale, and distro customers yesterday for bringing back the way it used to be when we would launch a mod and within a few hours they would be gone. You guys showed us that you're in love with the new designs. You were still supporting Purge. You're still believing this company and our branding and our products. And it really meant a lot to us spirit-wise around here yesterday to just see that again.
It really did. You know what that shows me? That shows me that here we go, right? I don't know about you guys, but, even though we went through the last, 9 months of ass kicking, right? The vape industry, it seemed like this year that it's starting to tick up a little bit. We started ticking up a little bit. Everybody's business started ticking up a little bit. Even our retail shops started ticking up a little bit. Back to close to the numbers in our retail shop, in our manufacturing side, just everybody's down all the way around. But it goes to show me that people are going back out there and buying that, now that we don't have this big vape scare anymore, people are going, hey, we're returning because now we know it's all full of crap. Yeah. Right. So, but I do thank everybody for always supporting us just as much as we support you. And, our growth is going to be there for years to come, God willing. It sucks that we're seeing a tick up and here comes the fucking coronavirus. Oh, shit. There's Salter. Yep. Local news, alcohol sales at bars. Look, see?
Yeah,
He just
that's
sent it to me.
Orlando.
Well, I already heard that.
Yeah, the
Salter.
bar.
We already know that. It's
Which
crazy.
If anybody knows me, I love to drink. Today's my holiday. Irish people, for sure. I think they did the right thing here in Orlando by not allowing the St. Patty's Day craziness go on with all those people cultivating that. I think it's a hard decision to make, especially knowing that Orlando is built on tourism, and part of that is the nightclub and bar industry here.
Yeah.
But it's the right call.
Right.
So hopefully they'll continue to make right calls for the country.
Yeah. So anyways, there we have it, guys. This is where we're at. I'm hoping that we stay in business, and I'll make deliveries myself. I'll get in my truck. I know Orlando like the back of my hand. I grew up here. Yeah. There's not one street in Orlando that I don't know where I'm at. I'm telling you that. From Sanford all the way down to Kissimmee, I know where I'm at all times.
Yep.
So, I can deliver product, to anywhere. If somebody needs something, the phone number's there. I posted it. It's public. I made it public for everybody to see. If you see it, publish it, share it. If you guys need anything during the shutdown, if you guys call in your order, the credit card, I will deliver the product to you, period.
And
hands
we
down.
encourage other shops to do the same thing. I know you have drive-thrus open, but if they're going to allow you to actually do deliveries as a business, there are people out there that are going to need supplies during this time frame. So what better way than, Matt came up with it this afternoon to allow, if they allow it, for us to be able to push that out to the community of Orlando and keep people off cigarettes. So that's huge.
Hey, Axel, I would definitely bring an order out to Kissimmee for sure. Literally it's because you got to think about it. If it's a quarantine, then the roads are going to be closed. They're going to be wide open. You're not going to run into traffic. So, getting out of Kissimmee is like a 15, 20-minute drive. I'll do it. For our customers, there's no doubt about it for sure. Right now, I'm not doing any of that. If you guys need an order and you want to be able to pick it up and brought out to your car right now, yeah. If they allow us to stay in business during the quarantine, absolutely, and I can deliver stuff, absolutely 100%, I'm going to be doing that. Myself, I'll be in my truck driving the stuff around. So, whoa, peep these porn stars. Chappelle. He's so stupid. Anyways, listen, guys, it's Tuesday. We're getting updates as we speak, just like everybody else. I'm getting people sending me stuff. And listen, man, if there's anything that I can do, and also I'm saying this to everybody. Take care of your elderly neighbors if you live in Florida. Go by and make sure that they are taken care of, especially if there's a quarantine. Make sure that they're okay. Make sure they have water, food, toilet paper. Mm-hmm. Come on, man. Dude, you're talking about, I don't have my mom and dad around anymore, and I would give anything to have my mother and father around anymore. So, take care of the elderly people, honestly. It's not their fault. Every single one of us one day are going to be old. Yep. Make no mistake about it. And our kids are going to end up having to take care of us. It is the circle of life. It's the fact of life. So take care of elderly people, right? Mm-hmm. Seriously, don't be assholes out there robbing people, taking advantage of people during this time right now. That's the lowest of the low, in my opinion. So
protect your household.
Yeah.
I'll leave it at that. We won't get into that subject, but protect your
Kenzie's
household.
Going down to the gun shop today. So anyways, which bitch would come in my house. We'll see you guys later. Updates coming. Like I said, David will be there from home. John Conrad will be from home. I'm still going to be coming in the office and, doing our thing. So if you guys need anything else, we're open. Products, shipping off. You guys need Taffy Splash. You guys need Purge mods. Anything, we're ready right now to take it during this time. So, it's on the website. Yep. Just go there and check it out. All right. Love, peace, jig, grease. You guys have a great day.